Avatar: The Last Airbender is a pretty good animated series both kids and adults can enjoy. Like a lot of great animated series. I know people on YouTube like to play up its mature aspects when talking about it, but there's still a lot of whimsy to the show, thanks to its main protagonist, Aang. While he does take up a lot of responsibility of fighting the Fire Lord at the end of the series, he, and by extension the show, takes time for silly little side adventures that expand the world and themes of the main story. While many other characters are jaded by the ongoing war, Aang remains a beacon of hope both in his purpose as the Avatar, the status of the Last Airbender, and his charm as a regular human kid. It's great that the titular Last Airbender is an extension of the show's ideals. And that should be the end of the story, right? A cool cartoon series comes out, captures a generation's imagination, has a successful 3-season run, bada bing bada boom, shitty live action movie. However, the show has kept being in discussion among fans and critics, some calling it the greatest piece of TV of all time, which, hey, it's a good show. Not a favorite of mine, but I can understand why it would hit that way for some audiences. But the problem arises when we didn't learn the right lessons from it. We should have learned to make more fantastical animated series that can be enjoyed by everyone. What we actually got in result of Avatar was fans and executives screaming, "Avatar's never going to be topped by anything, so milk the franchise to death with sequels and remakes." For Nickelodeon, Avatar served as an evolutionary dead end for their animated productions. There have been great Nicktoons since Avatar ended, but they're either very unambitious or don't get the love in the spotlight they should by both audiences and the network. Nickelodeon and Netflix made a quote-unquote mature live-action version of the original cartoon, and the original creators are working on a bunch of animated sequel material to the original series. They are stuck in the shadow of an overblownly received creative work, and instead of trying to escape it, they give up and succumb to the shadow of nostalgia. Honestly, both audiences and the people behind Avatar need to get over this show. It can still inspire us for what we do next with how good it is, but we need to move on and forge a new path. We shouldn't be making sequel projects with the original characters as grown-ups or live-action remakes. We should be fostering new creative talent and ideas within ourselves. It's a problem the entertainment industry has been having, and we are not helping by constantly saying how pieces of media are untouchable masterpieces. It's okay to love things, but we can't be stuck on one thing forever. We need to move, we need to change, we need to evolve. We need to tell new stories that'll get other people telling new stories, because stagnating on the past is what gets us nowhere, or worse. I liked Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I can't look at it the same way as so many others do today, as it's proven to be the poster boy for how creatively bankrupt all these entertainment companies are. I know this talk must be rich coming from a guy who's built a part of their online identity around ongoing yearly Japanese superhero franchises, but to give those franchises their due, they're always telling new and different stories with new ideas and themes each year, with new people behind the scenes circling in and out. I don't see that creativity here.